Hello my loves, come and join me and let's make Ginataang Bilo-Bilo recipe. But before we continue, let's play first the intro. Add 1 deciliter mini tapioca pearls in a boiling water and simmer on a low heat. Let's move to the next step by measuring the glutinous rice flour into 2 separate bowls. Measure 3/4 cup glutinous rice flour and put in each bowl, and in the second bowl, add 2 tablespoons ubi halaya or purple yam plus 2 drops of ubi flavor. And now, let's start mixing the plain flour by adding cold water a little at a time until we reach the right consistency of the dough. Before we start making the juliennes, let's prepare a bowl with glutinous flour and place the bowl in front of you for easy reach. Now we are ready to make small balls like the size of a juliennes, then roll on to the glutinous rice flour so that the juliennes will not stick together. When we're done with the first dough, just set aside and let's proceed to the second dough. Let's do the same process, similar to the first dough, but this time, since the purple yam is watery, let's try to mix it well before adding the water. Continue to add water a little at a time. When you press the dough with your hands and they stick together without cracking, then the dough is ready. Now we can start making the juliennes, and let's do the same process like we did with the first dough. Continue shaping the ubi halaya juliennes, then roll on to the glutinous rice flour and repeat the process until all done. When you finish shaping all the juliennes, gently roll on to the glutinous rice flour to coat all the sides and make sure that they are all separated. At this point, the tapioca pearls is ready, so we can now add the coconut milk into the saucepan. While the coconut milk is simmering, add the ubi slices and the corn kernels and stir the ingredients and continue to simmer on a medium heat. Now let's proceed by adding 3/4 cup of sugar into the mixture and stir the mixture until the sugar is melted. Then taste the sauce and add more sugar if needed. Now let's add the jackfruit slices, then add 2 drops of vanilla extract and stir the mixture gently. And lastly, let's add the juliennes a little portion at a time and continue doing so until finish dropping all the juliennes. Then, stir the juliennes gently so that they will not stick together. Continue simmering and gently stir to avoid crushing the pieces and reduce the heat if needed. Stir continuously to avoid burning the bottom and continue simmering until all the glutinous balls or pieces begin to float. Since we are using an easy-to-cook banana slices, so let's add them on the last part of our cooking. Continue simmering and let everything cook through. Put off the heat and we are done. Remove the Ginataang Bilo-Bilo from the heat and let it rest for a minute or so before transferring to a serving plate. Okay, let's scoop the Ginataang Bilo-Bilo and transfer to a serving plate so that we can do the taste test. This is the exciting part. And if you are wondering about the exact ingredients and measurements I use in this recipe, you can find it all at the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the recipe and see you next time. Bye!